Okay, so this is going to be my first run of Abzu. This is a great game. I literally just beat it last night and was thinking of speedrunning it, so let's get going. It is pretty linear, and by pretty linear, it is linear. There's a couple puzzles. As far as speed tech goes, I've only found one thing, and during some kind of auto-scrolly parts, I found there's like groups of fish you can swim through, and they give you a little bit of a boost. And as far as the speed tech, otherwise, you can. I don't know if you have to do the front flip, or a flip, but I'm pretty sure you do. While you're swimming, you can do a flip, and then going out of the flip, you'll get a nice boost of speed if you have the flippers. That's what I've noticed, and it's kind of hard to get it consistently, but I will try. The timing is really weird, and I gotta figure it out. I'm just making sure my splits are selected. Okay, so here I'll do it. Okay. I have to do that, and then there we go. So that's how I've usually gotten it consistent. Is I've done that first initial swim, and then just going for it. So I guess. This game is really cool though. Really vibrant and colorful. So you need these robots to get into different areas in certain places. We'll find more later. This is kind of like a tutorial level that I've noticed compared to other levels. So there'll be areas like this where you need a robot to destroy a wall or something. Just like that. And here we meet our Sharky pal, whom we spend pretty much all game trying to get towards. And he becomes a key character in the game. So it's weird though, I don't understand why you have to do that first initial swim just to get the speed boost out of a front flip or any kind of flip. But, yeah. So as far as plot for this game, I haven't really noticed, I haven't really figured it out. But there's like these whirlpools that you go through, and they take you to this. And then you just go over to the orb, and you go into different areas of the ocean. It's kind of like, oh, this is level 2. This is you finishing level 1 type of thing, and you're going to level 2. Like, that's, I'm thinking what's going on. And as far as plot, it's kind of like, I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go. But there's little things that I've noticed. There's lots of life in this game. It's really cool. There's different sea animals that come out of the the water there when you finish levels. So like the first one's like stingray, and then there's like giant squid and some, and whale sharks. It's just amazing. Oh, that time I didn't get it. See, it's really weird. It's picky. Or maybe I don't know if I can actually swim through the jellyfish like that. Come on. It's not doing it now. Maybe I just can't speed boost through this part. Yeah, cutscene. I think. I guess not. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I just glitched out of the game because there is a cutscene there. The shark eats a robot. I think my game just glitched. I might have to go and continue. Okay, that was weird. That didn't happen on my one run. I think like the cutscene triggered and then I just kind of glitched out of it. But what's supposed to happen here is a shark eats a robot. But what is... Okay, I guess it's already registered the cutscene. Okay. So I'm able to just keep going. So yeah, so anyway, what happens is... What happened in my first playthrough was I had two robots there and I couldn't figure out how I had two at that time. But the shark ate one of them and that was a cutscene. Anyway, so that's never happened. This game also has weird issues with recording. There's no borderless window. So this is an auto scroller part that I was talking about. Those are the groups of fish that you can go through. You get a little boost of speed. Anyway, so yeah, the issue with recording this game so far that I've noticed is there's no borderless window. So you have to do it in a windowed mode, and the screen moves around sometimes. Like the window will just move whenever it wants. And so on OBS I have to record in monitor capture just to get a picture. I can't do window capture because for some reason it doesn't capture anything in window capture, even though it's a window. So I don't quite understand it yet. So it is a little buggy like that. And there's also no... This is just pet peeves of mine for some games, but there's no volume in the options. So you pretty much have to go off of your own headphone volume or computer volume and then turn it down really low on OBS because it just plays it super freaking loud. But yeah, these auto-scroller parts are really, really colorful and beautiful. I'm not sure about speed tech during these. I'm pretty sure I've tried to get speed boosts in the auto-scrollers. It never really worked. Yeah, see, I can't really do it. These are auto-scrollers, but I'm just assuming that if I hold swim and keep tapping A, that I'll go faster. Okay, I don't really remember where I found the robot in here. Oh, I think it was in this cave, actually. Yeah. There he is. There's a cool... I'll show you a cool, neat little feature that they did for the robots in this. It's kind of neat. Camera, please. Okay, there we go. So if I keep tapping the interact button, the robot kind of copies you. It's really cool. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yes. Just get that speed boost. So like I said, you need robots to kind of traverse different areas, like this place. Guess he just cuts the wall, and then we're back into auto-scroller mode. Get that group of fish. But this game is quite short. I'm not exactly sure if there's... I don't think there's any collectibles, so pretty much any percent is the only run for this game. Unless... is that a collectible? I guess I just missed that. I did not see that in my first run. I wonder what that could be, actually. I've never seen that thing. It kind of looked interesting. Oh no, I missed the group of fish. Okay. That group. I don't think that's a group. This game is just gorgeous. Where am I? Oh, there I am. So confused. There's so much life on screen that I couldn't even, like, figure out where I was. Oh, this part's really cool. So then we go back into another whirlpool area. So what I think we're doing, what I kind of guessed as far as story goes with these whirlpools, is we kind of enter these dark parts of the ocean, and if we go through the whirlpools and turn on, and touch that little orb at the end of this area, it kind of fills that world with light again. And then we go back into that world and do another level. I'm not sure why or how we do this stuff, but you know. By the way, I can't remember if I said it at the beginning, but this is my first run of this game. I know the counter says 4 there, I was just doing some tests. So yeah, the last one was manta rays, this one's orcas. It's really cool. Also, from what I gathered about the translation, I'm not sure what language, but Ab is ocean, and then Zu is like knowledge. So this game roughly translates to ocean of knowledge, or yeah, ocean of knowledge. Where am I supposed to go? I think down. I don't remember where to go in this area. Oh, over here. Got some oceanic white tips. I'm a shark nerd. I just know what sharks those are. It's really cool how they included different species of sharks and other fish in this game. So I like it a lot. See what I was talking about, how the game just moves whenever it wants. And as we go into a new area, colors change, which is really cool. What do I... Oh, okay, this is the chain area. Did that one a little late. So yeah, this is these are the little puzzles that I was talking about in this game. So this game is linear, and it has these little puzzle areas. You can also ride certain species of animals, and I find that really cool. Like this sunfish over there, you can ride it. It's really cool. It's kind of awkward to swim, but you know. Okay, so where's the other one? Right here. This is also the first game that I've ever requested to be on speedrun.com. I have run, well, I've tried to run other games, but work has always been the thing that takes away most of my time. I've learned about half of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, and I also, around the time Ori and the Blind Forest just came out, I tried learning that. And that one, it was just kind of like, the game was fresh, everyone was still figuring out new tricks and glitches and stuff, and I didn't have the time to figure it out. And yeah. So there's a shark pal again. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, though, I had a vested interest in, and I just didn't finish because then I got a new job, and yeah. This one, though, I know I can finish. It's very short, it's very easy, it's casual, which I like. I'm not really sure how I feel about the super glitchy, trick-intensive speedrun games yet. Why didn't I go into the whirlpool? There we go. So that's why I've kind of, when I played this game, I was like, man, I could totally speedrun this, and oops, oh, my controller unplugged. Come on. Why is it not working? There we go. That's why I kind of looked at this game like, oh, I could totally speedrun this because it's super casual and short. The only problem is, as far as going fast, it's really just down to how consistent, from what I figured out so far, how consistent you can get those speed boosts with the flips, and how fast you figure out the puzzles, and if the directions that you do in the camera is nice to you, pretty much. I've seen people report about this game how, oh, it's like, oh, it took them 3 hours to beat this or play through, and I feel like they must have been swimming around and exploring a lot more than I did, because this game took me about 45 minutes to beat. And that was like, I did some light exploring and I spent some time going like, where or what do I do next and stuff like that. So this place kind of lights up in here, and it kind of shows you some of the lore of this game. Kind of tries to explain what kind of being you are. It's kind of like these cave paintings and stuff. Kind of find out more about who we are. It's just really cool. And then there's our shark pal. So I guess like this, the shark is kind of like a god figure, maybe? Not too sure. Because it kind of, we find it, we'll find out later, but there's kind of like this thing that happens to the shark, and then he, I don't know, I don't want to spoil it. Once again, the game is moved. As far as splits go, I feel like I'd probably just split the different orb areas, the whirlpool areas. Oh, okay, this is my favorite part of this entire game. I love this part. I love whales. This part is kind of, it's on rails, and it's kind of, it is an auto-scroller. You're pretty much forced to watch this, but it's really cool. There's like a bunch of blue whales. You get to swim with them. It's really cool. Not sure if this is a speed boost, I don't remember. Nope. And then the blue whales kind of split off, and then there's humpback whales. Oh no, we're getting eaten. Just kidding. Like I said, this game is just beautiful. Then we get into a very dark area of the game, and we find the first shock bombs, I'm gonna call them. So what these things do, okay, I didn't mean to do that, but what they do is, yeah, if you get close enough, they explode and shock you. And kind of mess up your swimming for a bit. This place was really confusing, I remember. I got lost. I'm gonna find the door first and then figure out where to go. Okay, there's the door. So now I gotta follow these power lines. There's one of them in there. Yeah, I'm gonna get shocked. Yep. And shocked again. Yeah. Yeah, this area is super. This was what I found to be the hardest part, hardest section of the game. Even though you see these bombs later, they were much easier to get through than this area for some reason. Even though there's like an area filled with these later, it was a little easier to get through than this. At least for my first run. Because I'm gonna get shocked. Ooh, yeah. Just because I didn't know where to go and I didn't understand these things. This area I'll have to study a little bit more because it is pretty dark and confusing. But once you find those like little power lines, you just follow the power lines to the little things that you got to turn on to open the door. Okay, where am I? There we go. The camera's really weird out of cutscenes as well. Yeah. I saw that coming. This part made me pretty sad. I was like, oh my god, no! Shark! What are you doing? I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. I think I have to go up here. Oh wait, no, I remember I followed these whales my first run. Sorry, I'm still kind of learning this game as well. Yes. Oh my god, what are you doing? He's swimming very oddly. Trying to get to this whirlpool. Camera, please, what are you doing? Camera, please, what are you doing? I think this one's the giant squids. Yeah. That is my alarm. And these different areas here, you can, because it's kind of like different animals, is getting you to kind of know the different sea life that's in the game, and the bigger ones are like ones you can ride. So you can ride those giant squids, you could ride the whale sharks, you could ride the manta rays. It's pretty cool. This was where I was just like, shark, what are you doing? You just... I think this is the part. Oh no, the shark left, okay. This is not the part. There's one part where I was just like totally confused why the shark did the thing he did. Because it totally just messed with me. Can't remember if you can boost through this part. Yeah, this part was weird. Yeah, no, I don't think you can boost through this part. So I guess this is the thing that makes those robots back there. It's kind of like an underwater factory that makes those robots that help us out. I'm not even sure what is making them. I'm really not sure. I'm just doing flips because they're fun. This is where we kind of find out more about us as like a person. So there's these little orbs. I'm assuming it's kind of like their life source in those robots. And that little life force is also inside the bombs. And then it is also inside of us. This part really kind of threw me for a loop because I wasn't sure. I was like, are we a robot? And it turned out to be right. We'll find that out later, but yeah. This game just gives little subtle hints. It doesn't quite fully explain things. But it's okay, because the game is gorgeous. Yeah, so this was another hard part. This room is just filled with these bombs, and I gotta try to get through them all. Don't remember if I can boost through this part. No. I'm gonna get shocked a bunch of times. Don't shock me a third time. Don't shock me a third time. Where are you going? There we go. I wonder if there is an easier path in here that I just haven't found, but I wasn't even close to you yet, man. But yeah, this was a weird part. You can't boost through it. Still can't. Okay, there we go. Ah, this is the part where I was like, Shark, what the hell are you doing? Like, he just, like, sticks his head in that thing and blows up. Like, it confused me. Well, it doesn't blow up, but it shocks us. And it kind of removes our suit there. And shows that we are a robot. Game is moved. Don't remember if I can boost through this part either. Nope. Yeah, this is probably the saddest part of the game. Just dies. But like I said, I think it's like a god that they kind of worship or something. Because again, I don't want to spoil it, but we find out later something about the shark. Okay, I don't know why I surfaced there, that was weird. This part confused me for a while because I wasn't sure what to do. And then I found out that you can actually walk in this game too. There is no speed for this. This is pretty much the speed you go. I've like tapped every button. I'm just pressing buttons right now, there's no way to go faster. I haven't tried this game with keyboard and mouse, but the mouse was a little weird. I remember when I turned on the game and kind of, as I was plugging in my controller, I moved my mouse around. Okay, this area, what is this area? Another chain area. Okay. Follow this way. Okay, that's the one with the door. So I gotta go up to the surface here. Ooh, on the other side. Okay. Mistake on my half. What are you doing, buddy? There you go. This one confused me for a bit too because I thought I had to get a robot to open up the door there. Then I found out you had to go all the way around this side. I guess this game didn't take me about 45 minutes to beat. It just seemed short. So I'm already at 37 minutes and I've definitely blasted through this game a lot quicker than I did the first time. So maybe like an hour and 20 minutes was my first playthrough of this game. And then the other one is over there. The reason oops, okay, I guess the game is just going to mess me up anyway. The reason I went the other way was because I knew I had to go straight through to get to this one. And I didn't want to have to kind of turn around, but the game made me turn around anyway. Some cuttlefish. Yeah, as you can see, this it's just so gorgeous. The puzzles in this game are quite easy, but I assume the developers of this game didn't really care. They went for a game that was definitely more beautiful than kind of like tricky, you know? It's okay, they added some speed elements, and that's pretty cool. God, the camera is so weird out of cutscenes. Not sure what kind of fish those are. And now we enter another auto-scroller. Hitting those groups of fish is a noticeable speed boost, but it's not like huge. I assume this was kind of like some lost city of our protagonist's race, but I'm not really sure. think the game's gonna move again. Yep. This is what we find out with the shark. So we kind of take our life source to bring back the shark. But the shark is now kind of like this god form. And then we get our suit back. And we're no longer exposed as a robot. This part was really cool. So you can ride the shark the entire way if you want. And you gotta kind of destroy all these bombs. I figured this was kind of like a redemption type of thing. Destroying all those. To bring life to this world. This part of the ocean world. Not sure if riding the shark is faster or not, but this part's pretty hard because just maneuvering around. If you miss one of these, it's pretty weird. Like that'll happen. Didn't mean to do that. I'll do it again though. Oh my god, please. There we go. Nope. Maneuvering's a little weird in this. There we go. And there's the whale sharks. So if you notice the different themes, we have the whale sharks, we have the mantas. I think this next one's going to be the giant squid, because I don't remember seeing the giant squid. Another one was the orcas. It's just really cool. The level of detail in this game. And I missed. There we go. So here's the giant squid. So you can ride those things again in these different areas. It's kind of like a last ditch effort to get you to ride those different sea animals. But I will stick to my shark pal. Woo! So the shark here, for some reason, just likes to go off in his own little directions. Oh my god, please. Please. This door is really weird. And it's another area where we just kind of do more redemptioning, kill these things. And then we get out. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the end of movement in the game, so I would call time probably there. I'm not sure, so I'm going to keep the timer going, just in case. Because I don't really remember. Even though I literally just finished this game like last night. I just don't remember if this was the last of the game. I'm pretty sure it is though. I'll just stop it. I think it's gonna roll credits here. Yeah, okay, so that was the last of it. So yeah, that's Abzu. Yeah, it's a great game. Thanks for watching.